Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today we'll start with episode number 3 of How to Become a Better Muslim in 2017. As you remember, we started off with emphasizing the importance of developing routine and consistency. Then we talked about the importance of developing goals. Today, I want to talk about the importance of choosing good friends, improving the quality of people that we hang around, and the places that we go, our environment. And what I wanted to do at the beginning was to give us very simple things that will give us that confidence that we can make a difference and we can become better Muslims in 2017. All three of these things are relatively easy, but all three of these things, if done, inshallah, they will definitely make us a better Muslim. And especially today's topic, this is one of the top topics that are given, advices the scholars have given in the past, as well as the future for those who wish to be better Muslim. And the Prophet ﷺ has emphasized very clearly many times that those that we hang around will impact us. There's one hadith that is collected by Imam at-Tirmidhi, an authentic hadith in which the Prophet ﷺ, he says, الرجل على دين خليله فلينظر أحدكم من يخالل, that a man is upon the religion or the way of life of his close friend, so let one of you look carefully at who he chooses as a friend. This is an amazing hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said that those who you accompany, those who you choose as a close friend will have an impact on you, so much so that you will begin to assume their way of life, their thinking, their ethics and morals. So be careful who you choose as a friend. This tells us very clearly that we shouldn't be silly and think that, that this person doesn't have an impact on me. They can have an impact both good and bad. In another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ goes into, makes it even maybe clearer. He tells us the example of a jalisa su, a good company or good sitting, a good friend, and a bad friend. Excuse me, jalisa su is bad. Bad friend and company and good company. So he says that being around good company or good friend is like being around a person who sells musk, this wonderful fragrance. There will be some benefit from being around in good company. So he says that either he will give you some of that musk, and so you would benefit, or he will sell some of it to you, so you would benefit, or at least you will enjoy this pleasant fragrance, and perhaps you would have some of it on you. So there's some benefit with being around his in his company. And then the Prophet ﷺ continues and he says that the bad company is like being around a blacksmith, the one who works with metal and fire and it's very hot. So he says it's like being around a blacksmith. He will either burn your clothes or you will have some bad odor on you. This is very powerful imagery. This is a very clear illustration that you will be impacted by hanging around bad people. The Prophet ﷺ said your clothes will be burnt. I mean, your clothes, which are essential to cover you, will be damaged. So, in essence, if you're hanging around bad people, there will be some damage, serious damage done, or the minimum, you will have some bad odor. You will have some of those bad characteristics of your this bad friend or this bad company. So again, we should take this very clearly. Additionally, we should be concerned about the places that we're at. So imagine if in 2017, we should be very conscious of being in good places. So imagine if you were in a masjid. Imagine the benefit from that. You would probably be protected from solicitation of bad images, pornographic images, for example, alcohol, gambling, bad language, inshallah, in general. So all of this protection comes by being in the masjid or being in a good place. When you leave, obviously, it's a different story. Additionally, if you're in the masjid, you'll probably be encouraged to read the Quran. You'll probably hear some of the words of Allah. You'll probably pray and be encouraged to do other good things. All of this, again, comes from simply being in the masjid. So, in conclusion, in 2017, if we want to be better Muslims, one of the things that we can do is very simple, and that is we make sure that we are hanging around, being around a company, good people. It will have an impact on you, and be careful not to hang around bad people. We've heard so many times, so many teachers say your child is good, however, he's just hanging around the wrong people. So we need to make sure that we avoid hanging around the wrong people, and we need to make sure that we are in good places, in places that are that provide healthy environment, a healthy atmosphere. And inshallah, if we do this, along with developing goals, along with developing good habits and routines and consistency, then we'll be well on our way of being a better Muslim in 2017. May Allah give you success in this world and the hereafter. And until next episode, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.